Hey, Rebalance family. I hope you're having a great Friday. Listen, I just want to bring you a quick video and I want to talk to you about something that's probably on all of your minds. And I want you to think about this word. I want you to think about solutions because that's what we want, right? We want answers to our problems. And sometimes, most times, we're looking for quick, easy, applicable answers, solutions. Quite often, we don't think about the hard ones, the ones that are going to require more effort and more deliberate practice. So I just want to talk to you about a topic that's come up a lot in conversation. And I know that this is going to touch on an important point. And it might even seem a little bit challenging, but I urge you to keep watching because this is part of the problem. When we think about our health and we think we know what we need to do, and quite often a lot of us do, we know what we need to do. We know we need to eat more veggies, drink more water, get more sleep. We know we need to watch those bingy days on alcohol. We know all this. Why is it that we don't do it? And quite often we give ourselves the excuses. We say we're too busy. That's just the way it is. I can't change my friends. I can't change the way I socialize on the weekends. I can't change the time I need to put to my kids and running them around to sports and recitals or whatever it might be. I can't get the time because of what I do for a job. Think about yours. Think of the ones that are specific to you. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? So I've got three things here I want to talk to you about. And it's three solutions. And pick one. And then pick a topic that's holding you back. And try it today. Try it tomorrow. Like don't learn this information and not apply it, guys. Like life is so short. And I know that the other day in the video when I mentioned about the quarters of your life, the 0 to 20, 21 to 40, 41 years to 60, and 61 years to 80, calling 80 an average lifespan. Like, where are you? Where are you now? Have you worked on change properly? Have you given it everything you've got? Do you want to get to the end of your days and regret? Regret that you didn't try harder or that you didn't put 5 or 10 minutes to learning about things. With all these videos that I can bring to you, they're full of short, simple, relatable information. So if you ignore those because you're afraid that if you watch them, then you have to be aware of that and you have to go out and try and change it. Because don't forget, guys, ignorance is bliss in this world. If you ignore it and don't address it, it's not a problem until it becomes a problem. So do you want to get ahead of that? Do you want to beat that? Picture yourself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Where are you? Are you out enjoying life with your kids, with your partner, with your wife, husband? Are you watching your kids have kids and watching your grandkids grow up? Or are you sitting in a doctor's office or worse, getting news about your health, saying that the end is near? That might sound a bit extreme, but it happens every day. And it happens to people I know. What about you? Where are you at? So, solutions. Prove to yourself, this is number one. Prove to yourself that you can do it. Prove it to yourself. What's holding you back? Prove to yourself that you can put 15 minutes a week to the weekly live video. That I'm trying to deliver motivation, inspiration, knowledge. Put 5 or 10 minutes to this video so that you can be aware and challenge yourself and get ahead of that point, that dreaded point down the track that may be coming. Prove to yourself that you can food prep. I hear it all the time. I don't have time to food prep. Okay? Where can we make time? Can you drop a TV show a week? One TV show a week, drop it. There's 45 to 50 minutes. You can almost food prep for your week. I can't drink my water. I can't get it in, or I've got to go to the toilet too much. So, man, like think about it. Do you want to be going to the toilet more now in order to live longer and live better and live a healthier life and a more energetic life and be more vitalized and nourished? I mean, what's more important? Got to think about it. Go and prove to yourself that you can do it. And the more that you can take these little behaviors and go and prove to yourself that you can change, you'll start to believe more. You'll start to know that this is achievable. And it's not a massive mountain you have to push in one go. It's chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. The other one's a little bit more of a self-reflect solution, but sometimes it can have like a counteractive result where you reassess your situation. You go, man, my career, I hate it. It takes so much energy for me to get out of bed to go and do it every day. I dislike my role. I dislike the people that I work with because they influence me to eat bad food. Like, how do you want to spend your life? How do you want to get up every day and spend most of the time in our life is at work? Reassess it. Is it what you want to do? Do you not believe that you can change? You can go out there and do something different. We can. We all can. It's a choice. And it may take some planning and it may take a little bit of education or study or getting some qualifications. But man, do you want to be working on that now? And this time next year, look back on it and go, I have found a career that I love, that I'm passionate about, that gets me up every day, loving life, wanting to deliver this stuff. This is where I'm at. I spent years doing something I didn't want to do. And then I found fitness. And then I found health and nutrition. And I found my calling. And it wasn't easy. And I had to push myself outside my comfort zone to do it. And I know you can too. So reassess your situation. Now the next one is think about important drivers. So what drives you to want to become healthier? Is it your kids? Do you want to be more energetic for your kids? Do you want to be around for them for longer? Do you want to see your kids have kids? Do you want to see them get married? Like, is that a driver for you? Man, it is for me, big time. What about your life expectancy? Like, when do you want to live to? Like, if you're happy to go early and you're not complaining about your health, well, that's okay. I'm not here to convince you. But man, if you're complaining about your health, then I'm here to convince you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you get out of that hole if you're in it. If you want the help, if you're complaining about a situation, if you're wanting to become better, the ball is in your court to start. You got to make the choice. Where are your drivers? It could be other things, guys. Think about what drives you. Think about it every single day, especially those times where you don't want to get out of bed and go to training. You don't want to pull a chopping board and a knife out and wash some veggies and cut them up and get them into the fridge so you've got some clean eating options. Are you ignoring education? Are you currently doing the 12-week program, the Rebalance 12-week program, and you've sort of ignored it for a couple of weeks and you haven't watched the coaching videos because you're busy? Or maybe is it that you're not great at time management? I don't know. Like be aware. Where are you at? 15 minutes to 30 minutes per week to learn about this stuff is all that I ask for with you guys. That's it. Weekly live videos, coaching emails and videos, any additional posts that I bring to you are important. That's why I don't flood you with noisy, confusing, long reads. I want you to become better. I want you to become self-sustainable. So, where are you at? Has that helped? Does it get you thinking? Don't leave this earth early when you could have tried harder. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Food for thought. Prove to yourself you can do it. Reassess your situation always. And find your key drivers. And let's change. It's there if you want it. Peace out, team. Have a fantastic day.